Welcome to Family Gamer TV. Now today I'd like to talk about choosing the right 3DS for your family, because as the system has developed and evolved over time, you can see we've got them here, the features have developed and also the different sort of configurations of that particular handheld console has evolved. So choosing the right one for your family is really key. So first of all, let's just revisit how the 3DS started. We've got the original 3DS as it launched, and of course the 3DS XL. The advantage of the XL is it has larger screens, as you can see here. So that gives you more space to play. The buttons are slightly more spaced out, so if you've got larger hands, or if you want to play cooperatively in a family, it's nice to gather around and you can see the screen easier with more people sharing a particular game. And of course there was the 2DS as well. Now I like the 2DS because it didn't have a hinge, which means that it's more robust. When my kids were younger, they were often dropping it. These things get sort of thrown around a bit. And the 2DS is set up to sort of stand up for that sort of treatment. But it will play all of the 3DS games. So all of these consoles that we're looking at today, they all play the 3DS games, as well as that back catalogue of DS games. One thing to consider is that the 2DS, as its name suggests, doesn't include a 3D option. So if you're after that 3D experience, then perhaps you should consider one of the other 3D consoles. But of the beginners, sort of the entry level, to the 3DS experience could be this 2DS. As I said, it's more robust, but it doesn't have that 3D feature. Now, most recently, we've had a major upgrade to the 3DS lineup, which brings us to the new 3DS XL and the new 3DS. So first off, this new 3DS, it has some extra nice features. So firstly, you get some extra buttons. You have a little analog stick here, so you can sort of use it to look around. Often that is used to control the camera. And then on the back you have some extra buttons. But I think the biggest difference for me is in the 3D. So at the top of the screen it has a little infrared projector. Now this is used to bounce a beam off your face so it can see where you're looking at, and that uses that to keep that 3D effect absolutely locked in. So while the 3D is quite good on the original 3DS and the 3DS XL, on the new 3DS it's much easier to see, and you don't have to do that thing where you have to line your head up. It does that for you, so that's a really nice advancement. As you noticed, ours are they look different. Now this is because on the smaller new 3DS, you can replace the cover with these cover plates. You just unclip the top, unscrew the back, and then you can replace the sort of the flat matte coloured finish with a whole range of different styles, and some of them are limited editions, as is this one that we've got for Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. There are other cover plates available, and basically by replacing those cover plates you give yourself what looks like a new handheld console. Nice gift for Christmas, potentially something that grandparents could contribute to the family gaming. It is worth noting that cover plates are exclusive to the normal smaller new 3DS rather than the 3DS XL. We've been talking about 3D, so you have all those same features on the 3DS XL. Again, you have got your analog stick there and the extra buttons on the back, just the same as the new 3DS. And again, on the new 3DS XL, you have the infrared beam at the top that again keeps that 3D super stable, which I think is really nice because it means that we use that 3D feature much more. The screens are obviously much bigger on the new 3DS XL. Now the last enhancement for the new 3DS XL and the new 3DS is that it supports the Amiibo figurines as well as the Amiibo cards. So either of these you can just place on the bottom screen of the device and it can scan them in, and that will unlock characters, levels, content in the game using your Amiibo figurines that you could use with the Wii U. And equally with the cards, you just pop them on the bottom screen, and in Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer that will unlock content there as well. Now if you've got an original 3DS, 3DS XL or 2DS, there's a peripheral that you could buy, again might be a nice present for Christmas, that will open you to that world of the Amiibo. So it's a little spherical peripheral, you place it down, then by connecting it wirelessly to your 2DS or 3DS console, then you can just place your Amiibo or Amiibo card on top, and that will give you access to those Amiibo features just like you would with the 3DS and the new 3DS XL and the new 3DS. So there you go, that's a look at the different consoles. Finding the right one for you obviously depends on which features you want. So there you go, that's our tour of the range of 3DS consoles. All of these consoles will play 3DS games. There are some games on the new 3DS and new 3DS XL that have some enhancements, but all of these will play all 3DS games and also all DS games as well. So there's a massive library of games throughout. Of course, if you've got the original ones, then do think about getting that NFC adapter. If you've not got one, then I'd say you'll be looking up at this end of the range at the new consoles. And of course, you've got some nice extra Christmas present paraphernalia, whether that is the Amiibos, the Amiibo cards, or the cover plates. There you go. I hope that's useful. Do let us know in the comments which of these you think you're going to go for. And also let us know which of these works best for your family. Which do you think you should advise other families to jump in and join that world of 3DS gaming?